Boy, this story here is just one of the crazy ones that we kind of report on. And I love to find these particular stories because they like to sweep it underneath the rug. So they had a woman by the name of Claudia Kogo, 57 years old. She worked at a Minnesota sex offender treatment program. Now, she is accused of repeatedly having sex with a male patient, which is wrong, especially when someone's a patient. So authorities say that the patient, who was committed as a sexually dangerous person with sexually psychopathic personality, reported he had sex with Kogo more than 24 times in late 2017. Now, they reported that Kogo allegedly took it a step further when she began touching the patient's penis over the pants and sending him the masturbation photos, condoms, and instructions on how to collect his seminal fluid for her, according to a criminal complaint. Now, eventually, the pair went on to have sexual encounters involving oral sex in 3 separate occasions, intercourse, the complaint stated. Now, this chick here, she is, I guess that's probably the most action she probably getting, because that chick, she looked real rough. I'm just saying. Now, prosecutors alleged that Kogo told the state investigators she kissed and groped the patient, but denied having sexual intercourse with him. Now, they say the police detective who listened to the recordings and phone calls between the two and the patient said many calls included conversations about their sexual activities. So they say she no longer work at the facility, and they talk about the program confined sex offenders who have finished their prison sentences in secure treatment facilities in St. Peter and Moose Lake. Now, there are females that will do things like this. I mean, they also have them that will do this in jail. You know, the guys in jail are happy with it, of course, because they're getting a woman. But it still violates a person's civil rights when you do so. Now, this woman gonna go to jail behind sleeping with some dude when she could have did that on the outside somewhere. You know, there's plenty of dudes out there, believe it or not, so thirsty they will fool with her behind. But she chose to fool with this guy at this place. Would you think he's not gonna do anything? I mean, it's a sex offender place. Come on. But this woman knew better than that, and so she's going to get what she deserves. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think about this particular story with this woman sleeping with a patient that is a sex offender. I mean, she just really looked to the bottom of the barrel to fool with someone.